Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. It is 9:25 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm a little late and I'm making this video because I think tomorrow is very important day for ticker symbol SPRT, at the same time ticker symbol BBIG, because lots of things can happen and I'm very excited. So that is why this is a quick video for you so that you know what to do for tomorrow. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my Patreon. You will get access to my Discord community where we talk about a lot of things and we make profit each and every day. Like you can see how we have been making money. Today we did very good on SPRT, Clove, BBIG, even CEI and ZEV. So even the community member, they are bringing lots of plays. So we are making money each and every day. Give a try. Anyway, so SPRT and the other one is BBIG, and this is a Twitter page for shader flow. You can see that for SPRT today 67% call flow, and for BBIG 96% call flow. So we will talk, but let's start with SPRT. And why? Because they have a merger for tomorrow and very important day, a big catalyst. So before I talk about anything, price action, anything, keep that in mind. Sometime sell the news thing can happen, right? So after the vote is done, maybe it will come down or maybe it can go up. That is one thing. The other thing is if SPRT can stay over a certain price, then there will be lots of call option in the money and there will be lots of buying pressure for more shares, and then the price can shoot end of the day or even Monday. So we will see and we will talk. But anyway, we alerted yesterday just before end of the day that SPRT is getting volume. It was around $21-22. After hour it went up, but see what happened today. It was up 12% in the morning. It just started just from 9:30. It went all the way around 25.74, came down, then again another push around 3:30. Again it went 27.5, came down and moving sideways. So end of the day 12% up. After hour it is down by 4%, but again this is not that much because we know how SPRT can move a lot. Looking at the volume, you can see when the volume came, went up, end of the day volume came, went up. But if you look day by day volume, still you see it back to back 3 days we are having more volume. Maybe I'll click on the full chart just to show you what we are doing. So this is the volume here, and I want to look at last 5 days. You can see we are having nice volume here. So anyway, the story is it needs volume to move this up. So anyway, let's look at the chart, support, resistance, and a beautiful recovery, and I will come back. But before that, let's look at some Reddit information. So if you look at the Ortex data, what is happening, the short interest is 82.8%. That's a lot, 82.8%. So this is one important thing. Look at the days to cover, only 0.4. So whenever there will be a squeeze, it will run really hard, and we know how it went from $20 to $60. Also look at the cost to borrow. Still it is 186%, but the important thing is that the utilization is still 94.9%. If you look at the call option activity, this is important. Look at the expiry date. So the options will expire tomorrow, Friday, so 10th of September. And if SPRT can stay over $25-26, all the call option you see, they will be exercised. Especially look at the volume 25, 10,000 volume here, 2700 open interest. So if it is they are all in the money, then those options will be exercised, and each call option represents 100 share. So if you sum up this call option, multiply that by 100, you will see how many shares will be needed. So there could be a more buying pressure, right? This is important. In case SPRT can go to 30 and end the day over 30, you see there are another 14,000 call option waiting. So again, very important. As long it can stay here, I'm very bullish, and end of the day we might buy some call option, because if lots of options are exercised, maybe Monday or next week we will see more buying pressure. So anyway, let's go back to the chart now. So first of all, we saw the chart previously, and this is not the first time. You see all the lines here. There was a big gap up. The gap was filled. The good thing is the gap was filled and it is going up. So that is one thing, and you can see it was on a downtrend, and then the trend is broken and now it is going upwards. This is also good. Now I see there is a small gap. between 28 and 30. Maybe it can run towards that gap because today it went to 27.6. So between 28 to 30 is not bad. I also want to show you the extended hour because this is important. So look at the volume on pre-market today and also after hours. So big volumes are coming. So what I'm thinking and how you can play. First of all, you look here. So there is a strong support around 23. So it bounced up that 23. So in case it comes to 23, that is good. If you are playing this again and again, please use a stop loss because I do not want you to lose any money. Tomorrow can be volatile because tomorrow is the merger vote. It can go up, it can come down, whatever it is, always use a stop loss. 23 seems like a very good support. It might come back to 23 or it will shoot up. On the other hand, if you look at these lines here, maybe I'll just adjust because if you look at 26.5, you see it was a support here, it became some kind of resistance here, some kind of resistance here. So once we break 26, 27, I think we will go towards $30 area. Also there is a gap, and maybe I'll just add one more line. Maybe the map is becoming messy, but I just want to give you all the things here. So some important thing again, we have to break through this 26.5, we have 29, 30. So anyway, it moves really fast, but as long it goes up, I see 30 maybe coming tomorrow or maybe not, but once 30 is achieved, maybe 40, 42, that's it. But again, very, very exciting. Now let's look at some other thing. The 1 hour chart, you can see the RSI is going higher, meaning that there is more sentiment, and to the bullish side also the MACD is looking good. So anyway, very, very exciting. We will see what will happen pre-market, and I will update on my Patreon. So if you are not a Patreon, make sure to um, join the community. So anyway, I'm mixing up, it's a very tiring day. So the next one is BBIG, and again it had a nice day, 5.8%, and after hour it is up. And if you remember, I did not made a video yesterday on BBIG, but I made some tweets and also posted about BBIG. And why? Because I said as long the 10 is intact, this thing will go higher. And how this thing moves, you see it goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, and the next push should be there. So the green dots are my line, and so far it is going towards this direction. So really, really exciting. And also I want to draw one more line just to show you how this is happening. So if it is making higher highs and let's say it is making higher lows, so this is the overall trend. It is moving within the channel, but as long this is happening, so most probably once we go higher, and there is a resistance around 11.5, so if we can break 11.5 and $12, maybe we will hit towards 12.5 and 13, and maybe you can see a pullback. But as long it is going upward, this is really, really good. Now let's look at some other things for BBIG. Again, I'm coming back to the call option side because these call options tells a lot of things. So the options expiring tomorrow. So as a community, we entered when the price was around $10, and I said enter a call option for $10 or $11, and they are already up a lot. But anyway, look at the option chain activity. So in the money, we have lots of options, 16,000, 8,000, 11,000, lots of call options. So again, these options will be exercised. This is the most interesting thing. In case it goes over $12, you see around 21,000 call option here, and very exciting. So as long it goes higher, there will be more pressure, buying pressure, and there could be more squeeze potential. So this is one important thing, and you can see here still there are lots of open interest for the expiration of tomorrow. So they are still betting big. It can go to 12, it can go to 15. I'm not pumping, I'm just showing you the data. Looking at the volume here, you see big volumes happening for last few days, right? The volume bars are really, really high. Very, very exciting, even though the volume was less today, but who knows, the volume can be higher again. If I go to Reddit, you can see one thing, that the current utilization is 99.9%, very, very high. Cost to borrow here, 289%, really high. As long they are holding the short position, they are paying a lot of interest. So look at the short interest, 32%, really, really high, right? Not compared to SPRT, which is 80%, this is 32%, but it's still 32% with the cost to borrow of this number. Definitely a short squeeze candidate, and it is happening, we know. Anyway, so just looking at the chart, what we can get from here, right? So it might look messy, but maybe I'll just turn off everything. So yeah. So one thing you can always find that it goes up, comes down, make a new support around $6, goes up, comes down, make a new support around $8, again goes up, comes down, make a new support at $10. This is the base part. So hopefully it can do another push towards 12, $12.5 and come back and make a new support around $11. So that will be the uptrend, but again, very, very risky. Many things can happen. Always use tight stop loss. This is what I'm saying. Use a stop loss or wait for this to come down around $10 area again, then you establish your position. Today it tried to break this area 11, 11.2, 11.3. It came down, but again, if there is enough buying pressure, this thing can run again. Also, in my previous video I talked about a head and shoulder pattern. Still we do not know, but just looking at overall chart, I think it is very exciting. It might be going higher and higher, but again, no one knows. And tomorrow is Friday, overall market is coming down, but these short squeeze stocks are going higher. In general, Friday is a selling day. People love to take their profit. So anyway, if you're in good profit, make sure you lock some profit. Also use some stop loss, because I do not want anyone to give up their profit, because these two stocks, SPRT and BBIG, they are doing really great. And again, it's a late night video and I'm not um, too good because I'm just mixing up. But anyway, just wanted to make this video quick so that you know what to expect for tomorrow. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe my channel. Also, just give a try, become a member of my Patreon. There are so many good traders in my Discord. They are giving very good plays and we have been making money almost every day. So anyway, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.